Hello. If the kids would like to come up for children's story, I don't know where you would sit, but sit somewhere. Okay, sit on the step. I'm going to face this way. Okay, so do any of you guys have pets? You have pets? Okay, how many of you guys have dogs? Okay, what's your dog's name?
Skeeta.
That's cute. What's your dog's name?
Freedom and Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's cute. What's your dog's name?
Griselda.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you a story about my dog. Her name is Griselda. She is a black lab, and here's a picture of her if you want to see. There she is. She's really cute and really energetic. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the time she ran away. That was not a good time. So it was summertime. It was really hot out, and my mom wanted to let her out and run around on the trails in the forest. We have like a really thick forest. It's very overgrown. There's lots of thorns and stuff. So we were letting her run around in the forest. And she had been good about coming back recently, so we decided to trust her without her leash. And that was not a good idea because she ran way back behind our house and she was gone. And we waited and we waited and we waited for like 5 minutes. And she didn't come back. So I went into the back of the forest where she was. I was in flip-flops, but I was panicking, so I did not care there were thorns everywhere. And I saw her, and I was like, Griselda. And then she looked at me, and then she started running away. So that was fun. And then I ran back up to the house and was like, Dad, we need to go find Griselda. And he was like, okay, where do you think she went? And I was like, I don't know. So we have this road up there behind our house. And there were a ton of thorns, but anything for the dog. So my dad and I went up through the thorns onto the road. My dad went one way, and I went the other. And my dad was going down the road, and then he saw her. She was standing there, and she looked at him, and he looked at her. And he did not know she was going to come to him when he called, but he acted really excited, and he started running towards her, and his arms were all out and happy, and he was really excited to see her. And she ran to him, and he ran to her. They hugged, or however dogs hug. And then that reminded me of a Bible verse. It is Luke 15:10, and it says, "Likewise, I say to you, there is joy in the presence of angels of God over the sinner who repents." And that means sometimes we do things God doesn't like, and we sin. But when we realize our sin and ask for forgiveness, God runs to us with his arms wide open, just like how my dad ran to Griselda. And that is all. Thank you for coming.